Hi guys. Hi YouTube. Good morning. How you guys doing? It's Friday morning, coming from work, going home. It's already Friday morning. The time goes so fast. It's already morning. Morning, everybody. I hope everyone is doing great. Everyone is doing good. I hope you slept good. I hope you're doing great. It's Friday morning. I just got up from work 7:18 after 7 in my own side. I hope you slept good. I hope you're doing good. I hope everybody is doing good. All my family in this house, I hope everyone is doing good. I pray that nothing will not happen to you guys. You take your time. Come and watch me on my live. I appreciate you guys a lot. I appreciate every each of one who take their time, follow me, subscribe on my YouTube. I appreciate you guys a lot because you guys make me doing this. If I'm coming live, I don't see nobody is coming on my live. I will not able to do this, but you guys make me when I'm coming every day. You guys come and hang out with me. I appreciate that a lot. And that keep me going. That give me energy. That give me push me to do more as I want to do. So that is so good. That's what I said. One thing I have been learned from this social media, you just be you and make sure you okay. That's all I will tell every each of one who is watching me. You don't have to fake something and before you make it. No. When you running your social media handle, be honest, be real, and be good and be nice. Sometimes I know sometimes it's really tough when you don't know somebody and the person will come from nowhere and he want to come after you. I know sometimes it's hard, but sometimes you don't need to keep quiet a lot and somebody take advantage over you. No, sometimes you have to come out of your shit. Sometimes you have to go inside your shit, but it's not easy because there is a lot of people going out there. They are going through a lot, and before they will come and tell you that, oh, this is the situation I'm going through, and this is the reason why I'm acting like this, they will not do it. They will come first, throw shit at you, pretend like they know you, pretend like they know everything about you, starting blackmail you for no good reason. By the time they will discover that this person, she's just doing this for fame, the time is already past. She already caused damage. So that's why I always tell people, be nice and be good. Even if I don't give you money, but the respect and the kindness you give me, that is more than money you already give it to me. You don't need to pull cash money and give me. You don't need it. But just give me my little respect. That's all. That's all. Because everybody is crazy. Each of one of us, we are crazy on this media because we want to get fame. We want to get this, we want to get this. But I always ask people what that will gain you from. If you just want to get fame, to bash somebody because you want to get fame, what that's going to do for you, or which kind of benefits that's going to give to you, because in the long go, it's going to affect you in the long go. One thing I have been learned in this life, people who pretend to know you and they don't know you, it's really bad. If you want to come closer to me and know who I am, come. You are invited. But then when you come and then you don't know me, but you pretend like you know me, you pretend like you know my closet, which of course you don't know anything about my closet, it's really hard. It's very, very hard. And I just want to tell people that it's not good for you. Because when you see there's a karma, karma will comes into different form. It doesn't mean that you have to go snatch somebody's husband before you will get karma. No, karma will comes in different form. And you already forgot. But that is the karma unto you, but you already forgot about it. But by the time you realize that, oh, this is my karma is coming from me, it's already late. So that's why this is just for educational purpose. Because when we come in on this platform, we need to give something to people to think about. We need to give something to people to think and sit and said, I hear what this lady she was talking about. I don't need to put myself into that kind of situation because it's not worth it for you. It's not worth it. Let me explain a little bit about my story. When I was in Africa as a teenager, in my white dream, I was saying, I want men who doesn't have child. I want men who me and him we start fresh. That's I was saying when I was a teenager. Because I don't want to go meet this person. Maybe he's a rich person, and at the end he will be a poor person. But when you and your partner started from the roots and be somebody, it will be so good to be watched. And exactly that happened for me. Everything I predict when I was a teenager, that I get. I met my husband when I was 17 years old, and he's older than me for 3 years. So me and him, we started dating for 2.5 years, and after 2.5 years, I get my first pregnancy. That time I was going to school, and when I get my pregnancy, I hide my pregnancy from my family, and later my elder sister noticed that I'm pregnant because my condition changed, and I was not throwing up, but I was spitting a lot. When I get pregnant, I don't throw up, but I spit a lot. So, and I never spit like that. Even my normal life, I never spit like that unless if I smell horrible smell. That is the only thing I will spit. So my sister noticed that why she's spitting like this, why she's spitting like this, and later, and she was a higher, she was in O level, and she know about pregnancy. She know how if somebody get pregnant, everything. So she started saying, and one day she came and asked me, "What is wrong with you? I'm seeing you spitting a lot. Why are you spitting a lot?" And I said nothing. And so after 2 weeks, she come closer to me and said, "The way I'm seeing your body, like you are pregnant." And I told her, I said, "No, I'm not pregnant." And she told me, "You are pregnant." I said, "No, I deny." So after a month, I call her and tell her, I say, "Yes, it's true. I went for a checkup. They said I'm 6 weeks late." And she told me, "What are you gonna do about it?" I said, What do you think that I'm gonna do about it? I have somebody." And he said, "Oh, is that your boyfriend?" I said, "Yes." And she said, "Okay." So later, she go behind me and tell our dad that I'm pregnant, and my dad get angry because he wants me to go school. He don't wants me to get pregnant like that. So after that, my dad drive me. So I called, and first he called me and tell me, "Let me bring the pressy." I bring the pressy to him and show him, but he was so angry because he want me to go further with my education, and I get pregnant. So he was so angry, and later she calmed down and he asked me, "Let me bring the pressy to him." And I bring the pressy to him, and he asked the person, and the person, he didn't deny me, he answered. So from there, and he told the person that, "Okay, bring your family." And my husband bring the family. That time he was my boyfriend. He bring his family, and they came and answer for my pregnancy. And later, my dad told me I should go with my husband, and I go with my husband. So I was with my husband parents until when I have my baby. So when I have my baby grew up, my husband get a good job. My husband started working. So after my baby was 1 year, 2 months, I get another pregnant. I have my second baby. He was a boy. So after that, my husband they get this lucky come for them to come overseas. So me and my two kids was in Africa. So him and his whole family they came here because her mom family are here. They was here, and they even played the DV for them. They don't even know that they already played for them to come here. They don't know. So I think when the results came out, they said them that, oh, so He could not able to put me on theirs because my name was not on the list for them to come. So then came, so they came. I left with my two kids, and I was with my husband friend. Later, I told my husband, I said, I want to rent, and he said, okay, you can rent. So, so he make me. I went and rent a house, 3 bedroom. So guys, I'm taking Sally to the school. So let's go drop Sally in this at school. So I'm using my GPS to go. So um that was the story, guys. That was the story. So that is the reason when you have relationship. Me and my husband, we was dating for over, let me say over 12 years. Me and him was dating for 12 years, and we get married for almost, we get wedding, our wedding, and we are from since when we get married up to now. This year November gonna make we 13 years in my marriage. I was 17 years when I met him, and now I'm gonna be 40 years. I'm gonna be 40 years in this December. So from 17 to 40 years, calculate, you guys, calculate that. It's a long time. Okay, first, when I date my husband, because of their background, they was saying a lot. Even um, my dad people, they was telling me, oh, you went and date poor person who doesn't even have anything, who doesn't have job, blah 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 blah. They was talking a lot. So because this story, one day I'm gonna put it into different and my husband, he's a shine person, but one day I will make him, we come on my channel and talk about our life story. It was a tough story. It was a tough, but at the end, it's nice and beautiful for me, because only that's what I always tell people. Only God. When you trust God, everything will comes to you easily. When you trust, when you trust God and believe Him, everything will comes easily for you. That's what I always tell people. I'm not going church every Sunday. I'm not going church every Sunday, but I pray in my heart, because God said, even if you want to go, even you go into church every day, but if your heart is not clean, it's nothing. Your heart's supposed to be clean for your fellow human being before your before you can even succeed in this life. But if your heart is not clean for your fellow human being, nothing will work for you. You will think that God hates you. You will think that why me? And the why me is for you, because your heart is not clean for your fellow human being. So do you think that God is going to open doors for you? No. God will not open that doors for you, because you too, you don't want to open the doors for your fellow human being. So this life, we have to go through a lot before you be a successful person. Sometimes I will sit and ask myself, am I the one in you living in the United States for 11 years? Am I the one? Because I was not thinking that I would be in the United States. I was not thinking about that. When I date my husband, I was not even thinking that they have family here, or those family will even think about them to bring them in this country. I was not thinking about that. But my main goal, my main aim when I was a teenager, I said I want to be with somebody, me and him, we start from scratch, so that tomorrow we will be a better person. We will explain our story to our grandkids, to our kids. And guess that happened. That happened. So I just want to encourage anybody, anybody who is watching me on this live this morning. Just said, I have faith. Just said, I believe God. He can change my story in 5 seconds. Just said, my table will turn around into good, positive way for me. Just tell yourself that. Just tell yourself that. So I'm close to the school. I'm not far from the school. So please, my fellow people, when you come and watch this video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, give me that nice share, give me that nice positive comment. Please, we don't want any negative comments in our channel. I'm begging you guys, please subscribe, share, like, and I love you guys. I love you so, so much. I'm almost at the school. So I will see you later. We'll go in, we'll run the school. It's your school. It's your school, Sally. So, so that is the reason, guys. So I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye for now.